Hi, my name is Nyameer Gony and I'm one of 2 student trustees for the 2020-21 school year. As you know, this school year will be unlike any other we've seen before. Some of us will be going back to in-person learning at school, and some of us will be doing distance learning via virtual academy. Remember, we are still a part of our school communities, and as your student trustees, Patrick and I will still attend board meetings to ensure your student voice is heard. I have a lot of questions, and I'm sure you do too. Some of you already reached out to me, and while I don't have all the answers, I'm going to try to answer the top questions I've been hearing from you. Right now, schools are working to rebalance classes to change students that selected distance learning instead of in-person learning. Once that task is done, you will receive an email or message from your school prior to the first day of school to let you know if you're in either cohort A or cohort B. For high school students, we need to complete 1 full semester, which is 2 quadmesters, before we can switch to distance learning through the virtual academy. Depending on the number of requests, the changes may require teachers to move from in-class to distance learning and vice versa. So there needs to be time between semesters to make this work. If you have special circumstances, talk to your school guidance counselor and they'll try and help you out. The same goes for high school students who have chosen distance learning who want to switch to in-person. Yes, please contact your school vice principal or your guidance counselor if you need a Chromebook to support you with distance learning. The school does not have enough devices for every student, but for those that need help, they'll work this out with you. Yes, most of the work is web-based, so any device that connects to the internet should work. Unfortunately, no, we won't have access to our lockers, but we can keep our belongings with us in our backpacks. The reason for this is that public health has advised against students gathering in groups, and not being in hallways at lockers will keep us safe. The school board is revisiting this as winter approaches. Yes, we will have breaks. Our teachers will build in breaks to give us an opportunity to stretch and move around, and sometimes they will be outside too. And we're allowed to eat in most classrooms during the day, except for maybe not the chemistry lab. Since we will have less than half of the students at school on any day, we will also likely have access to the cafeteria, but your school principals may decide to have separate lunch breaks for each grade. Yes, at the end of each quadmester, there will be 2 days allocated for a final exam or a rich summative task. Unfortunately, not all extracurricular activities can be offered online. Each activity online will play out different depending on the club itself, the students, and the supervisor. Public health has advised against students meeting together since this adds to our in-person contacts, and they want to keep that limited. I'm sure you still have questions, so I encourage you to check out the OCSB website regularly. There's a frequently asked questions page that is routinely updated, and it's divided into sections to make it easier to get through. Things are changing fast, and it's hard to keep up. So check out the OCSB's Instagram, Facebook, and/or Twitter, as well as our OCSB Students account on Instagram and Twitter, where Patrick and I will be posting updates concerning all things that have to do with you. I know it's going to be a crazy year, but Patrick and I are here for you. Enjoy the last days of your summer, and I'll see you soon.